Yars, your head is throbbing. You were kind of having an existential crisis last we left off. And it was almost as if the world around you separated into pieces. You and the party fell into this strange area. At first, your perspective is not from your own eyes. Yars, you actually see yourself from above. Like you're looking down on yourself. You see what looks like these strange stone, geometrically square writings all around that look like they say error. You see this large rift with this swirling void that's sort of stopped. It just doesn't look like right. The perspective is all off. The ground is separating. And you see this large purple worm that is munching on the ground and just eating chunks of it. When you blink, your perspective shifts again, and you are now like seeing from the first person, right? You are looking at this scenario from Yars's perspective. These things are separated and broken into chunks, but they are flat and flush with the ground. They're not like raised or lowered. And that writing you saw is just like blocks from this perspective. You just see like different shaped lines of red. And you see that worm again, this sickly, necrotic purple worm that is munching on the ground and seemingly eating the floor away.
Is this the same purple worm that I've seen in the past?
It is similar. It is not identical to the one that you saw, the tunnel Leviathan, but it is definitely, there is a theme.
Okay.
Looking above you, you see a blue sky that is equally cracked. Right? It is similar to the ground here.
I see. Oh, my head.
At this point, I would like to crawl out of the beard.
All right. You see Stony crawl out of your beard. He is a frog. And as he hops off, Stony, you leap into the air. And for a brief moment, you are not Stony, nor are you a frog. You are this for a brief moment. And as you swirl, spinning, suddenly your limbs get longer, your arms longer, as you turn into the Stony we all know.
Hey! What's going on, guys? Whoa.
Not much.
Why is it all like glitchy and crazy out here?
Almost thought we had to capture you.
That's a good question.
Is it just Yars and Stony up there?
It's Yars, Stony, and Foam Chug. And El Chad's there too. You all are kind of regaining your senses. It was almost like you blinked and then got this kind of mild headache and woke up here.
What does it look like when this purple worm eats the ground?
It is taking out chunks of the ground, similar to how like a worm would eat a leaf, right? It is breaking this 3D ground into like almost a flat shard before devouring it.
Is there any intelligence with the worm, or is it just like a straight up like worm eater?
It just seems to be mindlessly eating the ground.
Okay. Yars. That cannot be good. And I'm afraid if we get caught in that, we won't ever get out of this mess.
I think you're right.
You know, I think we have to eat the worm.
El Chad, go kill that thing.
Yeah, El Chad, this seems like something you should deal with.
Yeah, you're El Chad the Slayer.
Just me?
El Chad,
you got this.
You probably feel the weirdest. It's almost as if like you don't have full control of your body, Like, you know what you're doing. You can see yourself, but you are not able to control your body as directly as you want.
You're shouting commands to yourself.
Yeah, it's like you're shouting commands to yourself is how it would feel.
Huh. Interesting.
I'll say, unlike Yars, where his perspective went back to himself, you were still seeing this above ground view of yourself.
How far out am I from myself?
Far enough to see everything on this map.
Oh shit! Okay.
Are we still able to talk to El Chad?
Yeah, El Chad, you were able to talk like through your body, but you feel like almost you're not fully in control of it. There is this like disconnect, right?
So if I'm like
astral projection,
I'm going to try to point to which direction the worm's at.
All right. You see your arm lift up and point in that direction.
Oh. Hey guys, worm's over there.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. We just told you to go kill it.
Yeah, but I can still see it.
El Chad, are you okay?
I don't know.
El Chad,
Too much of that.
down in this void, you swear you see something moving in it.
Huh. El Chad's going to try to pull out his sword. Can he manage that?
You do.
Looking a little wobbly, El Chad.
Yeah, you're a little wobbly. It's the equivalent of if I made you like blindfolded you and then put a camera behind you that you could see, like yourself with.
It's going to be a problem. Guys, I might not be able to fight like this.
El Chad, does Yars understand what's going on with El Chad or no?
I mean, El Chad hasn't voiced what his problem is, so probably not.
But we're not experiencing the same thing, right?
No.
Yeah. El Chad, what in the hell?
You remember that one time that we ate those things that Stoney had?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
I look over at Stoney.
Yep.
Did you spike his drink?
I'll never tell.
Foam Chug, what do we do? You don't have a God forbid a sobering mix, do you?
Let me just try his drinks.
All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can.
Yeah, give him anything you got.
Give me some alcohol.
Well, maybe I can bless you, and maybe that will help.
No, alcohol.
Alcohol.
You hear a voice above you. It is the sound of Father Tash. It's almost like it's echoing down through here. It's coming through some of the cracks and above you and from different directions as it says, "Ah, yes, those idiots. Idiots.
Hey guys, Father Tash is watching us.
No, he's not.
No, I swear he is.
Chad, we've determined that you're high as shit, all right?
Father Tash.
Father Tash.
You hear another voice echo out. It's a little higher pitched as it goes, "Are you sure it might make it harder for them? Them.
Guys, I'm hearing a bunch of voices. I think the leprechaun's with Father Tash.
El Chad here, and Yars gives him the flask of perpetual whiskey.
Oh hell yeah! El Chad's gonna drink enough to feel some effect of the alcohol.
All right. You can't roll dice, right?
No. Or Brad can roll for me.
Oh yeah, I can
You're
roll
not.
it.
Okay, I'll let
Yeah.
you roll it. A 2d6.
Oh, let me pull up. Oh, I guess I don't have to pull up your character sheet. It's just 2d6. Oh, you did it.
Yeah. If you wanted to, I
No,
rolled
by
it.
all
but,
means. By all means. 8.
Give me one sec. An 8. You were able to lift the whiskey up to your mouth, and you are drinking from it, but you can feel what feels like whiskey pouring down your cheek, as it seems like you can't quite get it into your mouth properly. This
Party
angle is
foul.
not helping.
El Chad, hold on. Let me help you there.
He's like spilling like a quarter of it.
Oh man, El Chad, are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?
I've never seen El Chad spill a drop before.
Yeah, that's like a party foul.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Well, we can't stay here for too long because this thing is. I'm afraid if he eats, he'll get bigger. And I'm not really trying to fight something big again. I think I've had my fill.
Smart.
You hear Droga's voice. Yeah, they'll be fine. After all, El Chad stole my kill. And the place begins to shake. You notice in the sky above a kind of tear, and a couple of those squares begin to shift and move as if something is moving across them. But while this agitation is happening, swirling and crawling out of the crack here in the center, one more of those worms begins to swirl out. But more harrowing, El Chad, you see this from your higher up perspective. This gaunt, long creature with long, gnarled hair pulls itself from this swirling void. And you see as it lifts itself up, followed by the rest of you seeing it, this massive giant with a void for a face. If you all remember from very, very long ago, this is the creature that Marine lost her magic when she fought. And also, you guys had to team up and kill. It's a very old boss from very long ago, the Void Strider.
Well,
as it rips itself out, letting out this sort of psionic pulse that causes your heads to throb. And guess what, fellas? We're gonna roll for initiative.
Oh
man.
I was trying to fly away.
El Chad, why didn't you kill that when you had the chance?
Why do I remember fighting that thing?
Well, I gotta click me and roll my initiative. And
Yeah, it was the Shellport crew who
Chad.
did it. So I guess Stoney probably knows, maybe because of Bingo telling him. Son, if you ever meet a giant creature with a void for a face, it'll steal your powers.
Uh-oh. I will tell the crew. Guys, we have to kill that thing before it steals our powers.
Oh no!
As it
What if it's
climbing its way out?
What type of powers does it still? Like all powers or just magical?
Friendship.
Yeah.
No, last time it is just magical.
Yars smirks and looks back, and he's like, "It can steal all the magic it wants from me."
Yeah.
That's why I chose human fighter.
Wait, you're human?
No.
Yours, you're bigger. You just have long legs.
And he gets +1 for some reason. And an extra feet too. It's bullshit.
For some reason, Yard's always been human. He's just been wearing short shorts and like a short sleeve shirt all the time.
He's just a short guy.
El Chad sees Yars as a human.
What I love is like in D&D lore, dwarves are actually pretty fucking tall.
Yeah, they're like what,
from
5
what you
feet
did-
or something?
Yeah, like 5 foot's the sort of height, which is not.
Humans that are technically dwarves, according to that.
Yeah. All right, El Chad, you kind of stumble as you try to get your footing as this thing is like ripping its way out. It seems like whatever the other crew did caused this thing to shake and all of these creatures to come spilling out.
Ah, those assholes. We got to clean up their mess.
Maybe these are baddies.
Now I know you're drunk.
What do you want El Chad to do?
Yeah, Chad's gonna pull out his sword and rush in, like usual.
All right, as per usual. Let's see. 20 feet. It's 25 feet, so I think I can get there.
Yeah.
I get to make 2 thwacks or 3 thwacks with old Chad these days.
2 thwacks with the flamey boy longsword. Should be at the bottom of the top.
Ever burning blade.
Yep.
Hiya! Hiya! I swing twice. Old Chad swings twice. An 18.
All
and a
those
7.
will hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot with El Chad, I have to bust out the calculator.
Yeah.
$46.
All right. As you boom slice into this thing, it recoils back, but kind of unsettlingly, it doesn't make a noise. It just kind of moves from the blow. And is that it for El Chad?
Yep, that'll be turn.
All right, Foamchuk, on your griffin.
All right. Well, cousin, I don't know if I'll survive. Hopefully, I don't fall into one of those void pockets. But
Oh, don't fall. Please don't fall.
at least it can't take you. At least a holder heck might survive.
That's right.
Just take my keg. Don't let anybody else have power over my keg.
Hey, you're going to live through this. I promise.
All right, Phone Chug moves over here. Griffin going
You have it
in.
flying.
Yeah, I'm on the back of the Griffin. I flew over here. I think so, right? Because Griffin can move like 120 feet.
Yeah.
All right. So my Griffin is going to do a multi-attack. We're just going to do the claws.
They'll both hit.
Awesome.
Lashing into this thing as it sort of, again, unsettlingly twitches from this, but does not seem to emit any noise.
And then I'm going to use Gem Magic Missile on it.
Hell yeah.
12 will miss, unfortunately.
Damn.
But I believe you get 3 of those.
Oh, good. Sorry. Damn, this be going hard. Ooh.
26 and 20 will both hit.
Oh, sorry. I spammed it too much. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take the 20. Oh, shit. Hold on.
4 and...
Yeah.
7.
Dude, I like this description. Any apprentice wizard can cast boring old magic missile.
As
Yawn.
you practice. Yeah, Foamchuk learned it from Jim.
Good old Jim.
Who's Jim?
You know, Jim.
A mage that taught me the game.
Hypoallergenic, gluten-free darts. That's so funny.
Stody.
All right, let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to I don't know. I used a lot of spells in previous attacks here. I might, but I'm looking pretty healthy. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my bonus action to shillelagh my didgeridoo. Oh, hold on. I think I have symbiotes.
Symbiotic devices.
I am a symbiotic entity. I would have to use my wild shape, so I'm not going to do that. But I am going to run in with my didgeridoo. I'm going to be like, charge! I'm going to try and thwack this thing.
You're going to step on the void?
Oh no, I'm not going to step on the void though. I'm going to, when I was here, I'm going to start running. I'm going to jump over these voids over here. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. What am I thinking? I am going to eat my red mushroom with blue Shazam on it, spots on it, and I'm going to cast Jump upon myself. So my jump is tripled, plus I'm a frogman, so I do have a good jump anyway.
Yeah.
I don't have my. Why don't I have my jump in my character sheet? I should, but I don't. But I'm going to.
I'm going to assume you can probably make these jumps.
Yeah, if I try to jump, well, yeah, I can make these jumps, but could I try to jump to like here? Because technically it's outside of my movement range.
I'll say yeah. Because based on what we picked last time with the way your jump thing works.
But I did use my action to cast jump, so I'm not going to get right up close to this thing because I can't hit it yet. So I'm just going to be here.
All right. You leap across. Yars
runs forward, back to back with El Chad. And he goes, Chad, do we attack this void thing, or do we go for those worms first?
I guess the void.
Okay. So Yars, then let's see. He steals himself, and a little grass flute plays in the background, and he remembers that he is indeed a samurai, and channels his fighting samurai spirit. And then he's going to throw his Thunderstone Pathfinder at this guy. Should be at advantage. 1, 2, 3.
I believe all of those do hit, except for the last one.
All right. And, he's short rested before, so he's got his action surge, and he'll do that again.
All right. All of those will hit as well. As far as it's going full ham.
Yars is going ham, and since that one critical, he has been grievously wounded, slashed.
Oh, damn. That's nice. 90.
Yars yells out, "Don't steal Stoney's magic!" Ooh. But if you do attack anyone, Stoney's right behind you. And that ends his turn.
All right, you start chucking these attacks. And as you do, you just really cut into this thing. Every wound that appears on it is swirling with this like purple miasmic energy that you're seeing underneath it, that its body is like somewhat standing on.
Blech.
All right, and then it is its turn. It has to. Wait, okay. Yars, it looks in your direction, and it opens its maw wide at the start of its turn. And a blast of that miasma sort of swirls out from it at you and El Chad, shrouding you in it.
I said Stoney's behind you.
As you see, El Chad, your weapon, and yours, sort of loses its luster as the magic is made inert.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
It flickers, so it does seem like it will come back, but at least until it gets back around, they are not magical.
Oh, I like that.
It is then going to take its big hands and it is going to swing, reaching out at you, El Chad.
Oh no.
1, 2, 24 and 22. Both of those hit?
Yep.
You will take...
Oh, but he has disadvantage.
Oh, he has disadvantage. So the first one will hit. And then let me roll the second one with disadvantage. Because I think 22 would still hit. So a 20?
That hit.
All right. So it is... And then 8. And then because it hits you with both of its attacks, you are grappled by it. You see yours, El Chad, get picked up by this thing.
Oh shit.
If any of the party was there for the previous one, this is what happened to Marine. As it lifts you into the air, El Chad, its big void for a face is going to reach down at you and attempt to basically bite you, which you got a 30.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
As swirling through your mind is these horrific sights. You see the entire city to which the paladins of Yasni live are burned to the ground, their heads ripped off and corpses twisted and turned.
Jesus fucking Christ.
As you are flooded with these thoughts, again, the magical items that you have on you, they lose their luster even more so, as they are suppressed for 1 minute. In addition, if you attempt to cast a spell, you need to make a spell casting check, or the spell fails. Not that it matters.
It's all magic items on me?
Yes, all magic items that aren't artifacts. And that's it. Yars, you see this. It's bad.
Oh shit.
And you see very quickly one of those worms just skittle across the ground towards you. And as it does, it pulls its head back like it's going to attack you, but instead you see these sort of threads come off of you and then turn purple in this sort of foul energy. As I'm going to need you to make a charisma save.
Oh no.
You are near El Chad, so you're going to get a +5 to this.
Let me just say, yours is not that charismatic. Oh, however, before you say anything, yours is indomitable.
So he's going to use Indomitable to reroll?
He uses Indomitable to reroll, yes. Oh, God.
Roll 20 heard what you said about it.
But you know what else? Yours is actually Indomitable twice.
He's so fucking indomitable, man. A 13. Yours, you feel those threads pulling on you. They are attempting to almost pull you apart. But you were able to just fight back and resist it as much as you could. before they snap. It doesn't seem like they're able to quite hold purchase. You are going to take 17 psychic.
Okay.
But that is it for that one's turn. This other one is going to scuttle very quickly, dashing around. As Stody, you see it coming in your direction, but it is not able to make it to you. El Chad, you are caught in the maw of this thing.
I'm going to try to escape its grasp.
All right.
Is it an action or bonus?
Let me see, because I had it on its
Actually, let me know whether it's an action or a bonus action to try to escape from it first.
target grapple. It is I'll say it's a bonus action to do. It's a DC 17 escape, so you can use athletics or acrobatics, or if you have.
If it's a bonus action, I'm going to try to chop its arm off first.
All right.
Everburning Blade?
Use the Feywind longsword.
Oh, Feywing Longsword. Now there's two of them here. Oh, but one is... It's probably this one.
Yeah. That doesn't have any magical bonuses, so it's basically the same.
All right. You swing with it. I imagine dropping the other sword.
Oh, sorry. I rolled a two-handed. There's a one-handed as well. Let me roll with one-handed. Hey, look, I got the same roll.
No,
this is important. Do you drop the Everflame Blade? Because that's the one you had in your hand.
No, I was going to keep that one. It's just the rolls. If it doesn't have... If it doesn't have magical, then it's the same as the longsword.
Yeah, they're both identical.
So you were just trying to get the roll.
Yeah, just that was for the roll.
All right, You got it. Click the button.
All right. Well, I've got he's using this sword actually, but we were rolling the. Oh, but it's not magic, so it's just this 10 slashing, I guess, right?
That is true. Hold on. Let me see. Just the way first.
Does that make sense, Garrett?
Okay. Gotcha.
You see at the bottom.
Yeah. All right. El Chad, you swipe at it once. And it is going to deal a bit of damage to it, but it does not let go of you.
Okay. Then I'm going to try to athletics my way out of it.
All right. Oh yeah, because of the magical.
Yeah.
It's actually 8.
Yeah, so actually 8.
All right, as you slice it, and then you need to make a athletics or a acrobatics to attempt to escape. Brad, if you would like to make whichever is higher, I imagine.
Oh yeah,
athletics.
You're going to want to use that athletics.
27. As you were able to, you slice at it, which I imagine loosens its grip just enough so you can kind of kick off of its jaw and back to your feet on the ground.
Yeah. Good to have you back, El Chad.
El Chad has 46 health, if that is important to anyone.
Important to El Chad.
Switch positions with me.
Yeah, I'll switch positions with yours.
Actually, we'll take opportunity attack. We'll do it in a moment.
Well, no, you'll take an opportunity attack. El Chad won't, because he'll still technically be within this thing's reach. But we can always decide that when it gets to your turn. Bone Chug.
Go.
You see this thing is bad.
It is bad. So what I'm going to do is Griffin's going to switch over here. I'm going to, well, before the Griffin switches, I'm going to use that boom the Guardian gave me so I can fly.
All right.
And then I'm going to send my Griffin over to El Chad while I fly over. I'm going to use, yes, Ariel's boom.
You fly over to this thing.
Hopefully I don't fall, but I am going to use Cure Wounds on El Chad. Hopefully combine with the... Well, actually, no, I don't get nothing I can combine it with. So I'm healing him for 17. And Yars, or everybody else needs it, and me, at 17 to me as well.
Up to 6 creatures within 30-foot sphere. Oh, because you're doing mass. That's it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
We already got El Chad there. Looks like.
No.
That way, if El Chad needs to run away from that thing, he's able.
And the Griffin is like flying over El Chad to kind of distract.
No, I'm sending the Griffin over there so El Chad can mount it.
All right. It
Just
flies
like
down. Does El Chad want to get scooped up by the Griffin?
It's possible.
All right. As it swoops down and I imagine scoops El Chad up onto its back. We see Stony. Stony, you are in a situation.
I think I'm actually going to bounce. I'm going to jump over here.
Boing.
Boing, and I am actually going to cast Blight on this worm.
All right. It has to make a con save.
This one over here.
I don't have a high one.
Oh,
It rolled a 22. It didn't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
I just had it.
so it's halved. It's half that, I believe.
All right. Just.
Right.
What did you roll? It's
45.
There it is.
So 23.
23. All right. It like crunks over. You see a chunk of its like one of its sort of millipede like appendages that you realize now is like bone cracks off, and it sort of scuttles a bit before it regains its footing, and it looks like it is going to continue its path towards Stony.
How far away from this thing am I? I'm going to... So I jumped 20 feet. Do I still have any movement?
Yeah, you probably have some movement left. You have at least your movement, so 10 more feet?
Okay, so I'm going to go another 10 feet here. Just to sort of try and get away. I'm going to kite this guy.
Yeah, you're kiting the one worm. Yars.
Yars says, El Chad, are you trying to escape? I know you're El Chad the Brave, but...
Well, reposition myself.
Okay.
I'm still feeling a bit off from those out-of-body experiences.
As a bonus action, Yars commands El Chad to reposition himself. Actually, he can tell everyone, up to 4 allies within 30 feet of himself, to reposition themselves. So he's going to yell it to everybody.
It'd be Stony's just out of range of him.
Oh,
so it would be Foam Chug, the Griffin, and El Chad.
I see. Would I be allowed to move here and then yell?
Yeah, you could do it. Easy.
Okay. Then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say, come on, everybody.
All right, bonus action, reposition. Everyone can move up to 30 feet. Or, well, they're within 30 feet. They can move up to their movement, or half their movement, without provoking attacks of opportunity.
All right, I'm moving another 15 feet this way.
All right.
El Chad, where would you like to go?
You're kind of stuck in between 2 creatures right now. Oh, you can see, you just can't do anything.
I don't even have roll 20 up.
Well, you're stuck in between two creatures. You might be able to jump over this void pit.
You're on the
you
griffin
decide.
too.
You're on the griffin. You're good to go. You can go wherever.
So the griffin can move, and then you can jump off it. Right?
Fly me to a place that's supposed to do damage.
Where you can do damage or where you won't get dealt damage.
Little column A, little column B. So maybe just
Okay,
range of one of them.
I'm gonna have him fly you over here. That seems the most logical, right?
There we go.
All right, and Yars.
Oh, and Foam Chug, you can move. Oh, Sam is screen sharing, by the way, Data, if that helps.
I already have it up.
All right. BJ,
Yeah.
where would Foam Chug want to move? He can move up to half his movement.
I'm going to try to stay close so I can heal if they need healing. I guess I'll move here at the edge of the void word.
All right, you're gonna have to make an acrobatics to hop over this.
I'm flying.
Oh, you're flying. You're right. Yeah. You float over.
Yeah, I float over.
All right, Yars.
So Yars has moved over. Is he still in the cone of anti-magic, or was that just the attack? The attack.
You are still affected by this miasma.
Okay. Is it just the weapon, or is it all magic items on Yars?
It is anything you had out and was holding. So it'd be like your shield, your axe, etc. El Chad is the one who has all of it negated because he got shoved in this thing's mouth.
Yeah. Well, El Chad, I hope you feel better. But in the meantime, let's try to kill this worm. You know, he's got to go. All I'm saying. And he slashes at this thing, but each attack should have a -1 to it. But maybe that doesn't matter. I don't know.
It shouldn't matter. It looks like they're all going to hit. Let's see. Well, 15 is a crit, so you are going to get.
Oh, but that lightning doesn't count because it's
Yes. But the 2 and stuff from slashing training does, right? It's not like a magical thing you're getting.
Yeah, that's physical.
11, 12. Okay. As you cut into this thing, I imagine it feels a little strange, Yars. You haven't used a mundane weapon in a while.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
And this purple worm is also grievously wounded. I imagine I cut him in half, but towards his tail.
Yes, it is. It is very wounded.
And I would say that's Yars' turn.
All right. That low strider begins crawling out of the crack and is going over to here. And Yars, I think he's gonna try and get you.
Oh God.
Remember, your shield is not going to have the plus it normally does.
That's right. Yeah, I'll make sure of that.
It's going to make 2 claw attacks. Ooh, it misses the first one. 27. Okay. It does hit the second one.
It does hit the second one. Am I allowed to use the... Okay, no. It's a mundane shield. So yeah, that hits me.
All right. As it boom, smacks into you. Dealing 14 damage.
Got it.
Oh crap, I forgot. He's supposed to do his cone thing again. So while he was over here, still in the pit, he is going to do the cone this way, which will hit you, Foam Chug. This like swirling miasma surrounds you and you feel your magic being pulled away temporarily. But one thing you notice is you don't fall. The magic from your flying doesn't seem to stop.
Awesome.
It seems to be not different type of magic that is not being hindered by it. It whacks you, Yars. It cannot do its bite attack because it is not grappling you. And as this happens, Yars, you see the runes on your axe and your shield sort of glow again.
Get ready.
All right. But you are going to see those tendrils appear around you again as this worm sort of whirls back and it uses its little mandibles almost like it's trying to wrap up yarn off of you. As I'm going to need another one of those charisma saves.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not good. Hang on. Yars is lucky.
He's very lucky.
He's feeling lucky. That's decremented for show.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
God. All right.
How lucky he's feeling.
Lars is not feeling lucky. Yeah, Yars takes whatever this is.
It is going to be 34 psychic damage.
Oh, God.
As you begin, Yars, feeling things unravel from you, your memories flash very quickly across your mind, and I need you to roll a d6.
Okay.
A 2. Forgotten training. The creature loses the use of one random class feature, such as Action Surge or Channel Divinity, for 1 minute. So...
Up to you.
I'm going to say it's going to be your second win.
Okay. That
so
sucks.
For 1 minute, you can't use second win. As you feel it, you kind of like try to remember what it's like to sort of take a breath and regain your composure, but it's like that memory is pulled from you. You almost see it whirling into this creature's maw as it devours it. This other bug begins scuttling towards you, Stony, just picking up speed. All right, El Chad.
All right, well, there's only one thing for El Chad to do. To try to mutilate the guy right next to him.
All right.
And he has a normal sword now?
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
You can just roll the sword normally, and then I'll just decrement the what the magic card is.
20 and 20. I think it's actually going to just be 18 and 26,
which would still hit.
Yeah. Okay. And then we roll these, which is going to be
8 and 12.
And 12.
That's still a decent. This worm, a big chunk of it comes flying off. And it seems to be like struggling a little bit. You see this like flesh and blood and gore inside of it, as well as that sort of swirling miasma spilling out of it. You also see what looks like frayed threads.
Hell yeah.
And is that for El
Is that all
Chad?
pretty good? It seems like what? Say the very
When you
last part
cut
again?
Frayed threads.
Frayed thread. Okay.
I like that. The story eater and the threads.
Bone Chug,
Interesting.
you feel
Yeah,
your
okay.
magic pulled from you. But you are able to fly still. It seems like the Guardian's magic is not affected by this this void that you have been hit with.
All right, so I can't use no magic. Got you. Well, since I can't use no magic, I'm going up to his face. Right here.
Yeah, fucking Bone Chug getting in there.
Right. And I'm just going to hit it with my keg for being disrespectful.
You are going to have advantage on this.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, DM.
As you see your keg swirl with this frost and snow. Damn, this is a crit.
Hell yeah.
Fucking foam chug. All right, I need you to roll an extra 2d6 also with this.
All right.
Oh, actually, no, because it's a crit. Never mind. 4d6.
Oh, shit.
Damn. As you go, boom, Spochug, you hit it. You almost feel like something is helping you swing this faster. That swirling ice and snow encompasses your keg as you crack this thing on the head, causing a big chunk of it to freeze and then break off as it sort of becomes staggered from this mighty blow. And I'll say it has disadvantage on its next attacks because you just like whacked it so hard.
Whack-a-mole with it, dude. I'm gonna end my turn.
Yars, a single tear rolls down your cheek as your pride.
I love seeing Foam Chug succeed.
Oh yeah.
He
Stony.
has a lot of haters, but not me.
Haters gonna hate.
If Foam Chug has no fans, I'm dead.
That's right.
All right. For Stony, now I'm looking at Bullywugs. Bullywugs can leap up to 20 feet forward. Is that what I can do?
Yeah, I'll say that. That makes sense.
Because I know he had that, and then I need to put it on my sheet. But because I have also the jump spell on me, so that means that I can jump triple that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
By default.
Yeah.
Just
so I'm going
black.
to jump. I'm going to just boing. I'm going to go 60 feet because I don't like this worm.
Yeah. You.
Where would I go? I feel like I would go so far away. I'm going to go here. I jump
Jesus.
60 feet. And then have you guys been like putting in work on this big bad here or no?
Hell yeah. We all been trying to kill that thing.
All right, I'll go down. I'm gonna try and cast Blight on that on the big brouhaha. I'm gonna use my last 5th level spell slot to do so.
All right. It's got to make a con save.
Which it will probably make, but we'll still at least get.
Oh, it did.
We get the whole thing. 39 necrotic damage.
Oh yeah. 9. And then floods through this thing. It recoils back, and you see its body beginning to sort of rot. It doesn't rot in the same way of like, you'd imagine a tree rotting. It's almost like cracks begin to form on it, and slags of flesh sort of fall off of it as this miasma spills from the wounds.
Oh yeah. Get wrecked. Stony shouts.
All right. Yars, he gives another command. He says, "Cousin, that was badass. I want you to hit the other one with your keg.
You got it, cuz.
And you get a plus, what is it? I think an extra D8 if you hit."
Oh, you're amazing.
Yeah, you swing with advantage as you feel that sort of snow and ice swirling, helping you swing.
Oh, I can do that now?
Yeah, go ahead
Yeah.
and attack, Foam Chug.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. All right, cousin. This one's for you. By the power of the False Guardian.
Yeah.
23 will hit. You're going to roll an extra 2d6 to this damage.
And an extra D8.
Oh, and an extra d8.
Oh!
Ooh, max!
Damn.
D8. And then you have to roll the keg's damage too. We're at
All right.
14. You can just click +1 keg on the chat, and it'll auto do it.
No. Click the.
Oh, the
Yeah,
other.
there's
Oh,
three.
sorry.
There it is.
Oh, it's good. Oh, okay.
As you boom crack this thing, it begins scuttling, kind of struggling to keep itself upright. It looks kind of in a panic. More of those threads begin to sort of spill out from that wound from earlier.
Good job, cousin. And I use one of my attacks on this little scuttler.
All right.
And if it's still alive, I'll do it again.
It is going to be still up. Ooh. 20. Okay, with that, Yars, how do you want to do it?
I want to chop its head off.
All right, you take a big, mighty yap and lob this thing's head off. It goes flying into the air before sort of erupting into this large explosion of miasma that slowly dissipates. Its
That's
body twitches and writhes as you see tendrils sort of whacking side to side, and you see thread spilling out of its body before they kind of like flow up into the air, turning back to gold and dissipating. And as it sort of unravels itself from the inside out, falling in the place of it is a book. It is a strange book with what looks like a face on it. But right now, tensions are a bit high, so we will get to that in a moment.
That's true. Yars, he notices the book, but then turns back to the void monster, and he throws his last attack at it, but probably misses.
Which is going to miss as it kind of like recoils backwards, slamming into the ground, and you see the sort of tiled floor almost ripple a bit, which kind of throws your footing off.
Oof, Yar stumbles a bit,
Yars?
but ends his turn. Yeah.
It staggered from that icy blow, whips into your direction. Again, a cone of that miasma spills out from it at you, Yars.
Oh.
You see your shield and your axe dim as it is going to attempt to lash out at you.
Uh-oh.
These will be at disadvantage, so 15 and 21.
Let me check. The 21. Okay, so I need to subtract 2 from the shield and 1 from the ring. So no, that does not hit.
All right, as it boom slams at the sides of you, attempting to kill you, you kind of have to rely on your own dwarven agility and battle readiness to avoid this thing's attacks. As it sort of shakes its body at the end of the turn, you see that frost sort of break off of it as it seems to regain its composure.
Oof.
But Yars, you don't have too much time to relax as this seems some skittling around. And it was going after Stony. God, who is it going to go after? It could go after El Chad. Or Chad's pretty beat up. I think it's going to go after... Here, we're going to roll. We'll just roll 2. Or we'll roll a 1d3. Let's see what happens. 3. All right. It actually doesn't move. It whips over and attacks this griffin. The griffin needs to make a charisma save.
All right.
Which is probably not particularly good at. Uh, 12 will fail it. It is going to be dealt 39 points of damage.
Okay.
How much HP does it have?
59, so it's got 20 left.
All right.
There we go.
Old Chad's aura. Because he got eaten by this thing. It is a red. No, I had it for 2. Okay. Actually, the Griffin is going to pass it. Because it has just enough from El Chad's aura being on top of it.
Oh, awesome.
So it is going to gain some amount of damage back. Hold on. 19. Was that 39? And that is it for that. El Chad, speaking.
Hey, Garrett, can I interrupt you?
Yes.
I didn't. I forgot to include my spider helmet for the magic AC bonus, so I would have been hit by the one attack.
All right, so I would have just sold 14.
Yeah, I'll count that.
All right. You're able to dodge the first attack, but the second one whacks you.
Mm-hmm.
As El Chad.
All right. El Chad's going to turn around to the one behind him. And then move over and start hack and slashing it.
All right. That's going to be Brad.
Oh, yeah, just slashing?
Yeah, slashing.
We'll move
slashing.
over to it. Can move me.
Oh, no, he's attacking the worm, I think.
Oh, the worm's up top.
That's the one that's like right next to it.
Yeah. You gotta hit this thing. All right, a 16 and a 30.
They will hit, and the crit will hit too.
All right, so it's a 13 from the regular one.
13.
And then, let's see, his crit is going to be
11.
11.
As you boom, slice at this thing, it sort of recoils back. El Chad, you are still very capable at hitting, even without your magical weaponry.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Foam Chug.
Yeah.
You feel your magic returning to you.
Also, Bone Chug is going to go ahead and, while he's got his magic available, go for another mass cure wounds for the party.
23 hit points.
For El Chad, Griffith, and my cousin Yars.
23?
Yeah, 23 healing.
Daggone.
Put the Griffin back to full.
And Foam Chug ends his turn. I think that's all I can really do.
All right,
Oh,
Foam
I forgot
Chug.
to move. Oh, well.
Stody.
All right, let's see here. Well, I'm far enough away at this point. I think I will, I'll come a little bit closer just because. And I'm going to, I'm sticking with Blight. Blight's been working for me. I'm going to hit this creature with the old level 4 Blight here.
Hell yeah.
All right. I got it 7.
Ooh, 46 necrotic damage.
Ooh, as more chunks slosh off of it. It actually, you see like one of the fingers of this creature just sort of crack and shatter into these like shards of glass as it sort of stumbles a bit.
Yeah, we better take a long rest,
really
guys, because I've becoming more and more useless.
Yars.
He steps over a little bit, and then using his remarkable athlete, runs forward and jumps over this void.
All right.
And then, and then he's trying to get right up close and personal with this thing.
All right, you're right underneath it.
Yeah. And, Yars, even though, he's quite a bit weakened because he's non-magical at the moment, he's still, he still draws on his fighting spirit and gives himself advantage on these non-magical attacks.
All right, 18, 26, and 31 will all hit.
Yes. And let me make sure. It might be -1 damage as well. Let me check.
I'm going to do the quick math on this, and then I can always -3 if need be.
It is -3 damage. Yes, that's correct.
All right. You whack, whack, whack. This thing stumbles. It seems to be on its last leg.
Yes. This story is coming to an end. And then just turn.
Is it? Badass. It's also grievously wounded.
That's right.
It is going to do the same thing. It is going to target down at you.
Oh.
Luckily, Stody is just out of range of it. And I think in its last-ditch effort, it is going to attempt to destroy you. 20 and a 21.
Okay, one misses.
Destroy was like a special ability that it had.
No.
It destroys you. Oh no!
Destructo beam. 13 damage to Yars as it wildly thrashes around. This worm up top, it sort of gets up on its hind, and it looks like it maybe is going to attack you, El Chad. But then, suddenly, you see, just for a split second, like what looks like one of those purple threads tug and twitches. It's coming off of its body and into the ground, into one of these cracks. At which point it very quickly and kind of surprisingly whips around and begins scuttling into the void, into this crack, which will provoke attacks of opportunity.
Like it was being pulled, or?
I don't know, like it seemed to react to this thread, like something was maybe communicating with it.
Interesting. I'll make an attack of opportunity.
All right, roll them bows, Brad.
All right. 15.
15 will not hit it as it ducks under and then scuttles before retreating down into this crack and into the void. But we still have the large Woe Strider. So, Chad, it's you.
All right. Well, I guess I'm going to run towards it and start hackulating.
All right. You kip up, head over in that direction. And then if you want to roll Limb Bones, Brad.
All right. Ooh. The 20, though. I think that 20 probably.
The 20 will hit.
I like that. Well, it's not magic, so it's 11, but still, the failure is still 11. Oh, yeah. Oh, but the radiant's not even there anyway. 8 splash.
8. You slice it, El Chad. You see it kind of like, again, cracking and seemingly on its last leg. A little bit more, and you might be able to push through. as we get to Foam Chug.
Well, we can't let him escape. I'm going to move right here. And since I could still use some type of magical ability, it's time to gem magic missile that thing.
I don't think you have advantage on these.
Oh, snap. Sorry, Dan.
It's okay. 2 of them will hit.
You want me to just re-roll the whole set?
No, 2 of them will hit. I'm just going with the first number.
Okay.
So 6, and if you want to roll the damage one more time, because you had 2 hit. 6 and 3.
And
right,
that last one was broken.
What was the last one?
That 24 had no advantage on it because the first 3 I rolled had advantage on it.
I think you only, or are you upcasting so you shoot 4?
Nah. Here, just disregard that last one.
Okay. Then we cut to Stony. Stony, it seems to be stumbling on its last leg.
Oh man, all right. You know what Stoney's gonna do? Stoney's gonna hop right up here, and I'm going to start by using my Halo of Spores as a bonus action, I believe. Or whenever a creature moves within 10 feet of me or starts its turn there. Oh, it's reaction.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. But when it starts its turn, oh boy, then I'm going to get
as a swirl of spores.
A swirl of spores is getting ready, and then I'm gonna thwack him with my didgeridoo. Didgeridoo this. 14.
14 will not, unfortunately.
As I just whiff it like horribly.
You hit its leg, but it doesn't seem to do much. As we go to Yars.
Yars is going to say, very like a mentor. He says, Stony, why don't you try that again? And commands you to try to hit him again. And you get a D8 to that if you hit.
Oh, hell yeah. Get his ass. He hits in the exact same way.
The exact same spot.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yars just kind of like shakes his head disappointedly. And then hits this guy himself.
A 29, because it's a crit, will hit. And the 25 will hit. All right, Yars, how do you want to do it?
Close the book on him. And chop all his legs up.
Yeah, you boom, slice its leg. It kind of stumbles, falling to its free leg. You boom, slice the other one. It whips its back backwards, kind of like contorting in this large thing, attempting to fall back into the hole. But you, with one mighty yop, slice both of its legs. It recoils back, spilling with miasma, chunks of its body breaking apart like shards of glass, before eventually the whole thing stands stock still before shattering to pieces. And as it does, you see 2 books, almost identical to the one that worm had, fall, boom, 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 onto the ground.
Foam Chug, why don't you pick up one of those books?
All right, I got one. Y'all got the others?
Stoney's got the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it, Stoney. All good. And I think there's one more next to El Chad, too.
There is. There's 3 of them total.
We each have a book?
This book is is bound in cracked leather. As you flip through it, is inked with shifting diagrams, lost charts, and half-remembered rules of a forgotten age. To study them is to glimpse an alternative path of growth, one that is both alien and yet strangely familiar. As you have
It's
found
called the
3
Player's Handbook.
tomes of heroic might.
Oh, awesome.
Oh.
I'm actually going to do a little retcon. I'm going to say you don't need to do two long rests to study it. You can just choose to study it.
Oh, bless your heart, Dan. I would like to choose to study my book.
There's only 3 of them.
Oh, so if I study it, I lose it?
Yes, after studying from the book, the words fade from it and the tome crumbles to ash. You may only choose a benefit once, no matter how many guides of heroic might or tomes of heroic might you find.
Cousin, are you sure? Because you can wield the same power I got.
Yeah, you can have it, cousin.
All right. Thank you. I would like to.
I was gonna say I can go over it real quick.
Yeah.
You can choose
options.
one of the benefits. You can get martial precision, gain +1 on attack rolls made with weapons and unarmed attacks. Arcane precision, gain +1 on attack rolls made with spells. Resistant spirit, gain +1 bonus on saving throws of one type. Sturdy growth, gain +1 hit points per character level. These are retroactive. Learned hand, gain proficiency in 2 skills or tools of your choice. Master of 1, gain expertise in a skill or tool of your choice that you are proficient in. Expanded study, learn 2 spells from your class spell list. You must be able to cast it. A cross-trained mage, learn 1 spell of any class spell. This spell is considered to be on your spell list and may cast using your spell casting modifier.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's the one I'm going for, is the cross-trained mage. If I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the spell I want to get is do I have Raise Dead in my spell list? I don't think I do.
You're a cleric, I believe, yeah?
Yeah. I just want to pick up like a warlock.
Oh no, you're a
spell.
bard. You're a bard.
Yeah, bard, half cleric. Or bard, mostly bard with cleric abilities.
I think Raise Dead is actually on your spell list.
Oh, I am also going to do a cross-trained mage, unless we have 3. Who all has one?
We have 3. Foam Chug has 1. You have the other. And by the way, Raise Dead is on your spell list.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So you can use it. You can use Expanded Study and learn it and another one if you don't have it. Like learn.
Yeah. I thought so. I don't know Raise Dead then.
Yeah, because you have to pick them each thing, and I don't think I ever selected it for you. But if you picked, instead of cross-trained mage, Expanded Study, you could learn Raise Dead and another bard spell.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
What about you, Stony?
I am going to use cross-trained mage to learn irresistible dance.
Yeah.
I'm going to play my didgeridoo while people dance.
I love that fucking spell. right, you feel this spell, this knowledge flood into your mind. You see almost a scenario, maybe even like an alternate path you could have taken instead of going the druidic one. You imagined if you had focused more on like the bardic sort of colleges. And you remember a moment where you learned this spell. What about the third book? Who is going to take that?
You gonna flip a coin for it, El Chad?
Let's flip it.
All right. I'm gonna roll a 1d2. You want 1 or 2?
1.
All right. I flip my coin high into the air.
A 2.
There you go, yours.
All
All right, yours.
Well, would you mind putting it back on the screen again? I already I closed it on accident. Thank you. You know, I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna roll with martial precision.
Gain a +1 on attack rolls made with weapons and unarmed attacks.
You studied the blade.
You've studied the blade. I imagine as you sort of like read this tome, you imagine a life of yours, a sort of sedentary life where you live high up in the Dwarven Mountains and spent your entire life practicing the blade. And yet you seem to almost regret it, as if you never got to go and adventure. You were so focused on your craft, you never actually got to use it.
Introspective.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
For expanded study, since I have the boom from the Frost Guardian, could I use that to make Ray of Frost stronger for my second spell?
Let me think about that.
Thank you, DM. Thank you. Please ponder.
I shall ponder. I shall ponder the orb. Hold on. I will say that if you really want that to be your second thing, I will say you can double the dice you roll on Ray of Frost.
What does that mean? So, like, if I roll a 1, I can change it to a 2?
No, Ray of Frost, I think, does, because you're level, what level are you? You're level 10 or 11?
Yeah. I'm just a 10 holder head.
All right, so right now you can roll 2d8. You can instead roll 4d8. And then when you can roll 3d8, it can be 6d8.
Oh, yeah, I will take that. That does sound beautiful.
All right, as you feel that plume sort of fusing with you, you imagine living the life as a druid, maybe even in this conclave, sort of worshiping Ariel.
Oh, that feels good. Feels cold. The brisk feels like home.
It is at this point you hear something. It sounds like a voice kind of coming across from this rift at this spare spot to the south. And it kind of surprises you because something very quickly comes up, and it maybe even catches you a little off guard. You're kind of on edge after this battle. And the voice calls out to you all.
Hey, friend!
Oh, yes. Yes.
Who's there?
Over here!
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
Hey, what you a little one?
Well, howdy there, friend! You seem to got yourself in a pickle.
Well,
I
we got
come down to help you. My name is Sweetbud.
Hey, Sweetbud. Or
Sweetbud.
Would you like a drink? I think we killed what we needed to kill.
Oh yeah, you done real good killing them horrible monsters. You guys are a bunch of brave warriors.
Not that brave, but thank you.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Man,
Don't
I
forget,
can't
it's the
believe
Holder
what that other group of people did to you. Made it real hard, but I can see that you guys could handle it.
We're Holder Hex.
Yeah.
We have the Paladin of Awesomeness. And we have our buddy Stony. So, of course, we can handle it.
What do you mean the other people made it hard?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that group with the Droga and the Father Tash and stuff. They they wanted something from me, and it would have caused quite a disturbance. And I told them it would hurt y'all and make it harder, and have you get hurt. But they didn't seem to care about you.
Well, that's very rude.
Yeah, they didn't
Yeah.
seem to be too broke up about it.
We could have died.
We could
I don't think they cared.
Well, Sweetbud, thank you for letting us know, but what are you doing in a place like this, and how did you even get here?
Oh, it's a sad story. I've been stuck here for such a long time, and I've been hoping for some big hero to come help me get free.
All right, well hold on, Sweetbud. Here, take a drink of this keg. This keg has been chilled to the perfect
I don't trust
chill.
this flower. I think we should kill it.
Throw this
Oh,
flower in the void.
Not as a friend. I think we should give it some fertilizer.
oh man, that'd be mighty good.
You want fertilizer?
Well, I'd actually just like to get out of here. I've been trapped in this crazy lady's loop for so long, I think I might done plumb lost it.
How are you moving right now? Just a little dandelion.
Oh well, I was just a special little flower enjoying my time out there in that lovely forest until all that bad stuff happened. And then next thing you know, I done gonna end up here.
Well, do I need
Wait,
to
what-
create like a pot or something to carry you with me?
Oh no, I can done slip through the cracks, so to speak. I've been here so long, I've just gotten used to it.
Can we slip through the cracks with you?
Oh well, if you want, I can help you out of here. You don't want to go jumping in that void there. It'd be real bad.
Have you been inside the void?
Oh, I don't go in it, but I've been seeing what's in there, and man, that'd be bad for your health.
Is there a thing called Thraxis in that void?
Thraxus what? I don't know who that is.
Okay. Do you know what this essence is that is eating away at this place?
Well, I imagine because we are in a sort of, dreamlike state that it's probably some sort of miasma nightmare or something.
Well, Sweetbud, where can you lead us to so we can just get out of this place, get away?
Well, I can pop you back into that loop there. At least get you out of this little awkward place you found yourself in, because there ain't nothing interesting in here. And, well, I got a plan that might help you get out of here.
Will it help us get everyone out or just us out?
I like
get all of
plans.
you guys out. Yeah.
What do you guys think? Yars, where's cousin at?
Oh, I'm here.
What do you think about this talking flower?
I say we trust it implicitly, and if it gives us the option to get out, and maybe not the other people, we should do that because
because they fucked us over, man.
they really fucked us over on that.
Yeah. Remember how earlier I said they were the baddies?
They are the bad.
I do remember that. Yeah.
My dad was right about them.
Now, has anything ever bad happened from us trusting cute magical creatures from the forest?
No.
Exactly.
Oh,
Like
sure.
fucking Wilbur.
Yeah,
Sweet
you
bud,
probably
you're
want to
right.
get away from this big old nasty crack here.
Yeah, probably. See, look, it's got good advice so far.
Yeah. That crack doesn't look safe. Look at these creatures that came out of it.
Sweet
Yeah.
bud, would you
Oh
like
yeah,
to
super bad.
Let's
Oh,
go,
what did you
Sony.
say, Yars?
Would you like to join our gang, sweet bud?
Oh, well, I sure do would love that. But I'm just a widow old flower, so I can only do so much.
Well, it's good to have you around. You're a what do you call that? A morale boost, right, Stoney?
Yeah. A morale boost.
I got one question. for
Stoney, you can turn that frown upside down.
Oh, do you got any buds that fell off?
Buds that fell off? No, but I got
that we
these
can
I can give you.
Oh, okay.
I picked them up, circling around.
I love that. That's so good. Oh man, you're just a joy.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush.
Wafer thin?
They're wafer thin.
Tastes delicious.
I'll eat one.
Oh yeah, I'll eat one too.
I got enough for everybody.
Mm-mm.
I'll take one too, Stoney. Thank you, Stoney. Thank you.
So, I didn't want to bring up this news because, even though they were so mean to you, I assumed they were your friends. But if I help you out of here, it might make it a little difficult for them up there. And I don't know if you want to do that.
I feel like it's only fair.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely want to do that.
I feel like
but it
this
could
is a
be
setup.
real bad.
Well,
Are you
they've got
sure?
Droga.
Sweet bud, who are you really?
Oh, I'm just a happy little flower. And I'm so very, very sad that I can't leave here. And you know who else makes me sad? That poor, poor woman up by the tree.
Are you talking about the giant one?
Oh yeah, that got the woman. Oh, it makes me so sad just thinking about her.
Why?
Oh well, all the bad stuff that happened, well, it destroyed her whole darn druidic circle and, made her children's life so terrible. And I fear that it might have messed with her head so much that, well, that's why this loop done be here.
Is there any way to go to her now?
Oh, I mean, I can drop you off wherever you like.
Well, I don't want you to drop me off because you're staying with me. So, can you take me to the others?
Oh, no, I can't do that. I think she done separated y'all. I don't know why she would do something so cruel.
Okay. Well, just tag along. I guess get us out of here. Well, if that's okay with the team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
works
we
for
gotta
me.
get away from this big old hole. Is there anywhere you'd like to go?
What place have we okay, yeah. We could go try and fight the first paladin again. That was fun.
Yeah, it didn't wind up very well for us, did it?
It did.
I think we need to. Is there another location that we haven't been yet?
There's a couple places you haven't been. Couple times
Have you been
haven't
keeping an eye
there
on us?
either. Oh well,
Yeah.
the flower never tells. But yeah,
Well, I say we go there. I'm all about exploring this place. What say you,
that sounds.
gang?
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Let's do it.
Ooh, that sounds good. All right. Oh, but are you sure? It will maybe hurt your friends.
Well, we gotta get out of here somehow, right?
Yeah, I mean, they
Yeah,
did stuff. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Follow me.
We.
And as you are all following, Stony, because you said you were maybe not as trusting.
I was not as trusting. That is true.
Stony, here, put yourself a couple squares back from the rest of them. As you are, as you're leaving, Stony, face to face with you, you see a frog, and it is floating and whirling. It looks strange. And it turns to you as it is sort of spinning around. And it goes, Stony, you're being psychologically manipulated. You know the truth in your heart. Just like your dad said about the piggy bank he stole. And then the frog disappears.
All right, we are getting psychologically manipulated by this flower, but it's going to take us home.
Hey,
So let's wait. I'm going to wait for that to happen, and then I'm going to kill it.
Is there anything you'd like to do before you leave?
Do we search the bodies? They probably didn't have anything because they're like evil monsters.
You did see this strange frog appear. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to say what happens. I'm just going to say what happens. This makes more sense. Stony, that frog, it suddenly stops floating, lands on the ground, and you see it hopping towards the hole. It spins, floating into the air, floats over this crack, and then lowers into the void, disappearing. And that's what you see, Stony.
Well, come on. It's this way.
Stony looks a little hesitant.
I know that big old void's scary, but just come on. I can get you out of here.
What do you guys think? Should we trust this flower? A hallucinogenic frog told me that I should go with my guts.
Whoa.
Okay. And the guts were fucking spraying brown all over the wall last night, so.
Oh, Stony, you're so funny.
Say, Flower, how long you been trapped in here?
Oh, forever so long. I can't even remember.
Are you part of this dimension?
Oh no, I was just a happy little flower in my forest before all the bad stuff happened.
What bad stuff happened?
Oh, this horrible group of dwarves, no offense, came in and just smashed up the place. And then this horrible group of undead just come rolling in. It was so very sad.
Okay.
You know what? We should kill this flower.
Oh no, don't do
Tony.
that.
I'm gonna cast.
He's so mean.
I'm gonna cast. I'm running low on spells.
Oh, you don't want to waste your spells on me, do
I'm gonna
you?
cast. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh.
I'm just gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit it with my didgeridoo.
Yes. Are you gonna let him do that?
Tony, this flower just gave you some
I'm
wheat
just
things.
a little. Ow! Ow!
Oh, man.
I shouldn't be laughing at this.
You're so mean.
Tony.
Listen.
just
Who's
a
the
little-
druid around here, Yars? You or me? All right. I'm telling you, this
Okay,
flower's bad news.
Roll survival for me.
For you?
Yeah, Yars wants to understand if you really should be going with your gut.
Oh, help!
Yars trusts Stony. All right. Bash this
Let's
flower.
do this. Let's subdue it.
Subdue the flower. Yes, Yars comes over and he grips it from its base and picks it up out of the ground.
Oh, don't
He
do
picks
that!
the flower.
Don't do that.
Guys,
And,
never do deal.
Yards,
gives
you reach
a
down.
pull.
You reach down to grab it, and his happy little face is just like, no, don't do that. And I think as you grab it, it suddenly stops and goes, I told you not to grab me.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Has Yars plucked it yet or no?
And I think Yars, it kind of takes you aback that it does this, and it gives it enough time for the flower to go down into the ground and then pop back up over by the edge here.
I just wanted to be a friend, and you had to go be all mean. That makes me real sad.
Hey, I still want to be your friend.
Yeah, sweet pop,
Yeah.
sweet pop, sweet pop. Listen.
I agree. We should all be friends. Very
See, I don't like the way
good
you say that.
friends.
I don't like the way you say that right now.
You know what I'm thinking?
We should hug.
I think you need a dip in the pool.
How about you just come drink with me?
And as this happens, the ground begins to sort of crack and fall apart. And his happy demeanor sort of starts to shift and change before he sinks into the ground. And Okay. He disappears. And when he forms back up again,
Oh my gosh.
That's a big ass, evil ass flower.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh,
See,
no.
We should have talked to it nicely, cousin.
I trusted Stony.
It would have been worse. Listen, guys. It would have been worse if we let it trick us. Okay.
I trusted
Really?
Stony.
Alright. Well, Stony, this is for you. Hopefully we don't die, Stony. Oh, Chad, take Griffin. Just in case.
Maybe we should have just dived into the void.
Yeah, we should have.
Well, it's still technically there.
Nah, I want to kill it. I'm a monster hunter. Well, failed monster hunter. I don't know what I am, but my cousin's here, so we got to kill it. It's pretty cute.
All right. It is going to go.
Well, this ain't a fair fight. We should make it square.
And as its lair action happens, out from that void appears this. And it is going to begin moving. 1, 2, 3. All right, El Chad.
All right, El Chad's, I guess, gonna run up and try to kill this spinning thing coming towards us.
All right. Something you're going to notice. You can't control your character, so you're not going to be able to do this right away. But when you move one square, it moves one square. When you move another, it moves another.
Oh.
Until eventually you end up next to it, at which point it swirls over you. And El Chad, you are going to take... oof. Not that much. Hold on. I messed up. You take 10 slashing damage.
Oh.
As these petals whirl around you.
Well, Brad, you know what needs to happen.
Yeah, I guess I should hit this thing that's like right on top of you here, huh?
Yeah.
With the Fireblade, because I have...
Fireblade. It's
been over a minute.
Magic again?
Yep.
Boom. 29.
Both will hit.
And then, this thing seems a little unholy. I think it needs some level 1 Divine Smites on top of it.
Level 1 Divine Smites. Unfortunately, you are out of level 1 spell slots.
Ooh. Well, that sucks.
You got
Alright,
level 2.
I guess
I mean, let's see how much damage you did to this thing. Get that calculator going.
All right. Jeez.
49?
I got 53.
Yes. Let me double check here.
Did I do it wrong?
2, 22 plus 5 equals 53. All right.
Wow.
With 53, you were able to and slice this thing down. It sort of blows up into this miasma and confetti.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
The frog said that?
The frog is just spinning.
That'll be El Chad's turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, it goes.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. I think we need some more friends.
And we are going to roll a d4, 3, and climbing out of the voids are these things. Actually, suck. These strange vine fleshy things come crawling out. Bone Jug.
Well, sweet bug, I'm sorry. I really did want to be your friend, but I hate being lied to. It is time to test my new ability out. But we can still be friends if we want to.
All right, you blast this ray of frost, and hitting Sweet Bud, it kind of like recoils from it and twitches.
Oh, that wasn't very friendly.
Well, you're summoning your friends to kill us. That's not friendly either. What happened to forgive and forget? Chug is his turn.
All right, Chug, when you end your turn, these things begin to move. They begin crawling closer to you all. All right, Yars.
All right, Yars. Let's see. He does a remarkable athlete and jumps over this void. And, he does the old Yarsnik combo, which is, draws on his fighting spirit to give himself advantage, and then attacks 3 times.
I believe they're all going to hit. Yes, they should all hit.
All right. And then that gives him some temp HP.
Oh, you're so mean.
Hey, look, Stony tricked me into being your enemy. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I know how much you love killing. Your whole family does.
Yeah, I'm pretty conflicted about that right now.
Is that it for yours?
I think that's it for yours, yeah.
All right. These little things begin moving closer. And by closer, I mean they are going to actually get to El Chad. One of them will.
Uh-oh.
El Chad. I need El Chad to make a... It's going to be a dex save.
Oh, I'm bad at dex saves.
You got this. 15, does that include his plus thing?
I don't get
Yeah,
that.
because he has a +8 to it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's in my sheet.
Gotcha.
15 will unfortunately not be enough. As it grabs you, El Chad, it is going to deal 8 damage. And you are grappled by it.
Oh.
It is going to turn around and begin heading a direction.
Stony. All right. Stony is going to go and do a Goku-style power-up here as he unleashes his symbiotic entity. As spores shoot out and surround me in a halo of spores. I am going to... I guess that was my action. But then as my bonus action, I am going to use my spreading spores. And I'm going to hurl a swirl of spores, a 10-foot swirl, right about... I'm gonna put it right. Whoa. That's not the drawing tool. I thought that was the drawing tool.
Right there.
Yeah, I was gonna try and put it. I think that
you can hit these two.
Yeah, but I didn't know if I would also hit El Chad. But I think it's only ones I select, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go blow, and they swirl there for 1 minute, or if I move it, and they'll take when they start their turn there.
All right. So what happens in this case is as you toss this, that spore thing hits them, and you could tell they're barely made of anything. As you hit them, they turn to dust.
Yeah.
And El Chad, you kind of plop to your feet again.
But that's going to be it for my turn because I use my action and my bonus action. I don't think.
Stony, it's all your fault.
No, that's not true. Frog made me do it.
It makes me so sad that you killed my other friends.
We are gonna get to its turn. Let's see. Yars.
Yes, sir.
It is going to look down at you, open its mouth, and a whirling flood of that swirling miasma just pours down on you.
No, not again.
I'm going to need a con save.
That's crazy. Okay. Constitution save. Where is this guy?
26, you passed it. As this necrotic energy spills down on you. You don't take half. It just sort of covers you as you get a little bit drowsy.
Ooh. Yars's Ring of Gax actually glows a little bit, giving him resistance to necrotic.
Oh, nice.
So that would be 29.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. It spills down on you, Yars. And you're like, ha,
yeah.
Gotcha. And it goes,
Oh, I don't like this story. It's bad. You know what? We should try again.
Oh, you got to run?
and as this happens, Yars, it's almost like time rewinds itself as that miasma spills upon you again.
Oh, gosh. All right.
I'm going to need a con save.
Let's do it.
Oh, 22. You're able to pass it, although maybe not as effectively as you like.
Mm-hmm.
As you do, top of the order, out of the void, one of those swirling things appears again. It is El Chad.
All right. I guess I'm gonna move somewhat up and to the left. Or wait, I can't step on the purple, can I?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna move up like 3 or 4 squares. And I'm gonna let that thing get closer.
1, 2, 3. Like there.
Yep. And then I'm gonna ready to attack.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm gonna move down 1 square.
Down. All right, it moves forward.
And then I'm gonna ready an attack.
All right, well, you're within range to attack it.
Oh, I am? Okay, I'll just swing on it then.
All right. Ooh, actually, Stony, too. Roll some damage from your spores.
Yeah. Where's my spores at? Oh, it's just a 1d10. I'll just roll it. 6.
6. And then if you roll El Chad's attacks.
Yeah. Boom. Boom. Oh, playing El
They
Chad
will
is
hit.
fun.
You just hit.
I just hit everything and just destroy it. Let's see here. 4 plus 14 plus 10 plus 6 plus 14 plus 6. 54.
54 as you do. It boom. Pops. Chad fucking doing a lot of work.
Thank you, El Chad.
Thank you, El Chad. El Chad's always our DPSer. Now we got yours
Yes.
too. It's just like murder mayhem over here.
Oh yeah, this one would have moved, but it would have walked into the spores, so it would have just popped.
Thank you, Stony.
Yeah, I got you.
Only got area of protection right now.
Okay. Let's think of how I was wants to do this. Okay. It seems upset by all this. It goes,
Oh, it's not fair. I want to do more too.
Well, you can shrink
and it is
yourself
going
back.
to pick us Yars.
Uh-oh.
I need you to roll a d4.
Uh-oh.
They always targeting my cousin.
1. Your initiative is now 5.
Oh, gosh.
As you feel yourself slowing down. Foam Chug.
All right, I'm gonna send my Griffin up there in its face, and then Griffin's gonna do a multi-attack. They'll probably only survive 1 turn, but it's okay. We're gonna use some claws.
All right.
Damn, get his ass,
will
Griffin.
hit. Yeah. It'll deal 11.
And then Foam Chug will be like, speak up. I wish we could be friends. And then he's going to shoot another ray of frost at him.
26 will hit.
And that damage is 9.
All right.
Then I have my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, it is going to think it's going to target. It's going to target Stony.
Oh no.
Stony, the ground around you cracks and you begin to fall into the void. I need a dex save.
This is bad. Let's see. Dex save. 22.
22. You're able to leap out of the way of it, not falling into the void, and not taking any of the damage. As we get to you, Stony.
All right. Now what I'm going to do is... I'm running low on options here. I'm going to... Is that hole in the ground still there?
No, it seals back up. One of those panels moves back.
Okay. I'm going to cast gaseous form.
Swirling into a gas.
I'm going to turn into a gas. No, wait, that's dumb. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to help my friends. I'm going to run up here because I do have, I did my thing, my symbiotic energy, so I get 4 temporary hit points per level. So I get a plus 44 temp hit points, which is actually makes me not completely weak.
Yeah.
And I'm going to... I can use my bonus action to re-toss my spreading spores. I'm going to throw it on the guy. If I can grab it here, I should be able to move it up there. No, I'll just... You know what I'm doing. I'm moving spores.
Yeah.
I'm putting spores on this bad boy.
Put spores on the boy.
And then, am I within range to hit him with my didgeridoo or no?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll give him a thwack.
That will miss, unfortunately.
I hit the same spot again from the others.
From last time.
Yeah.
And is that it for your turn?
And I think that's going to be it for my turn.
All right. I think it is going to... Oh, God, which is it going to do?
Now, is it its turn, or is this a legendary action?
This is at the end of your turn. So it's like it's the legendary action.
Okay.
It looks annoyed.
No! I should go first.
And Yars, I need you to roll a d4 again.
Oh no.
All right, you are reduced to 2 on the initiative order.
Uh-oh.
And it
Oh,
acts
you're gonna go
before you,
before.
Yars.
Oh man.
And it looked pretty upset. It's gonna slam these tendrils down. One at you, Yars, and one at Stony.
All right.
As some of these large twisting yarns slam down. This one will be at Yars, 31.
Wow, that does hit, yeah.
This will be at Stony at 19.
Ooh, a 19 is definitely going to hit.
All right, Yars, you will take 24, and then I need a wisdom save. And then Stony, you will take 18, and I need a wisdom save.
All right. 18.
Yars, you rolled a 17. You feel your memories flash before you, and that yarn, much like when you fought those worms, it's like something was trying to weasel its way into your mind, but you were able to sort of rebuke it just barely at the last second. And Stony,
Get out of here.
Your mind is so muddled that it's real hard for it to pull anything from it. end of its turn, you see another one of those things appear. Yars.
Yars goes, protect me from that swirly thing, El Chad. And again, he uses one of his last fighting spirits to give himself advantage. And 1, 2, 3.
27, 25, 26. So all those should hit.
Okay.
So, math on it real quick. Quick, this calculator.
Oh, and his ring glows and gives him 1 hit point back.
All right. You slice off more of this thread. I'll say this is at the point where like one of these petals is like ripped. And is that it for Yars?
I think that is it. Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Yars, roll 4, 2. So these guys. And I need to wait. These little crawling things appear. El Chad.
All right. El Chad's going to strategically move back and forth until that thing gets close enough for him to attack.
All right, El Chad. When you move, I will say the first step you take, unlike last time, it moves up.
Oh. El Chad's going to move up and try to hop over that, hop over the gap there.
All right. So when you move up, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, so it'll move. Where do you choose to move now?
He's just gonna get closer to the thing and try to smack it.
All right, when you move forward, it moves forward, so it will smack into Yars.
Ooh.
Yars will be sliced for 6.
Okay.
Oh, when the big flower took its turn, I think it takes 1d10 from my spores because my spores are on it.
Yes, if you'd like to roll that.
Yeah, sorry. I just remember that because I was like, oh, I moved my thing.
All right, 6 of those. All right, Yars, or not Yars, El Chad, if you would like to attack.
Yep.
Should I guess Brad?
Yeah, just hit this thing.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
I'll hit. Okay.
54.
54. As it turns to fluff again, or fluff again. These crawly things are going to move. And then he needs to make a decision as to what he wants to do. I think he is upset. Stony, roll D4.
Uh-oh. 3.
3. Your initiative is reduced to 3.
Uh-oh.
As you are slowed down. Foam Chug.
All right. I'm going to command the Griffin to this time do a multi-attack and attack the shit out of the Buzz face.
All right.
And it shall do that.
Both of them will miss, unfortunately.
Dang, that's cold. And as a home chug, dang, I don't really have any high damage spells. Ray of Frost again.
Ray of Frost will hit.
And the damage is 19. And now in my
You see a chunk of that thread freeze and then break off of it. I'm going to need Foam Chug to make a dex save as this thing crawls onto him. And then I need El Chad to make one. Uh, 14. Unfortunately, will not do it as Foam Chug, you're grabbed by this thing. And Brad, if you'll make a dex save for El Chad.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Is this grapple considered an attack?
It is not. It is. These things are not moving in the way people and things should be.
Gotcha.
Think of it like freedom of movement, how it lets you slip out of grapples and things with little to no effort. It's almost like the opposite of that, right? These things are moving in such a way, it's almost hard to get, like, not grappled by them.
Gotcha.
El Chad, though, is able to avoid it as this thing, like, is attempting to wrap around him, and I imagine he's, like, using his sword to kind of keep it away. And then I think it is going to... It's going to use this. And it is going to move its own initiative up to 4. As it looks down, it is going to... Oh god, what's it going to do? It can do a couple things. They're nasty. I think it's going to slam the tendrils down again. This time, it is going to slam them down on Yars and El Chad. Yars was a 16. El Chad was a 13, so a 1. You missed. Boom! You guys are able to sort of dip and dodge and try to avoid it. At the end of its turn, one of these appear. And Stony.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Okay, so first I'm going to... I'm gonna try and thwack this thing.
All right.
My didgeridoo. 17. Does that hit?
17 will hit, and Yars, if you would like to do your thing, you could spend a reaction to do this. Hit. And what did you get, Stony, on the damage?
On the damage, I got 9.
All right. As you whack this thing,
I think that's going to be it for Stony, because I've got my stuff on it. Oh, it should have taken the 1d10 from its turn again.
all right. If you want to roll that.
3. Because now I'm after it.
Boop. right. And the turn. It is going to. Oh, Foam Chug's grabbed by this. As it moves, it is crawling over the void and carrying Foam Chug towards this this thing, the spinning pedal.
Oh no!
Like, DM, why it has me grabbed? Can I not take like a character action?
Unfortunately, not. It has grappled you and is moving you.
Gotcha.
Yars, you see this?
Oh no! Oh, cousin.
Stay on mission. Kill the big one.
Oh no! Okay. All right, I'm trusting you. Yars uses one of his attacks though to.
You can't save anyone!
Yars uses one of his attacks to smash this thing next to El Chad. It's very unfortunate that it's a crit.
Cracks under the hit.
He turns back around and looks at the big one and gives him 2 more. Oh, good.
Another
It's a
crit.
42. But it does look like the last one probably misses with only a 14.
It does, but ow.
Yars could always spend his luck point to. He's gonna. Do
You
that
feel
next.
like Yars, you got a good hit.
with the last one.
Yeah, but didn't quite sell the deal.
Didn't quite seal the deal. Okay. Yars uses uses as a bonus action, shouts to El Chad and says, "Finish it." And Deepstone commands him to attack the
Attack it. All right, Brad, roll El Chad's attack.
All right. What is he trying to attack?
The big guy.
Okay, so he is moving up.
No, you can hit it from where he is. We'll say.
Oh, really?
It is the
Okay.
big. We're playing in the abstract here a little bit.
No, it's just 1, but it is a plus D8.
That's gonna hit. 24.
24 and plus 1d8, an additional
Correct.
1d8. Boom.
As El Chad, you slice across it, El Chad. Big, fibrous, sort of fibers shed off of it. It begins writhing. Sweet Bud begins sort of crying out.
Oh,
Oh! You done it again! Oh, I'm gonna die! Did you really think it was that easy? Man, you really are gullible.
And at that point, it lifts its head up and slams it into the ground, causing the ground underneath you to shatter as you all begin falling into this void.
oh,
And as you tumble and fall, I think, oh God, I have a choice to make and I don't know how to do it. You tumble and fall in the void. El Chad, you see what looks like a golden root sort of reaching out through the void. You can choose to either reach out and snatch it or continue falling into this void and, well, deciding what's down there. Oh, data model.
Mm. Is this all I know? Like, is there?
You
Do I
get
know
this
anything else about
feeling.
this?
I think in your sort of paladin bones, you get this feeling that the golden tentacle or the golden root is connected to Gaitha and to Yasni and the dawn, right? It is trying to pull you out from where you're about to fall into.
Well, I'm going to grab it then.
All right, you grab it, and I imagine your compatriots as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Stoney's going to do. Because if Stoney going for the frog, I'm probably going to try to follow Stoney to the frog.
All right, you all grab it, and as you do, you hear Sweetbud kind of yell out to you all as this root pulls you through the void and to safety.
Awesome.
And you end up here. Gaitha is wounded. Something you didn't notice last time. She is sort of standing here looking at the tree. It looks like she just finished talking to someone, but there's nobody there. Before she kind of gives a deep sigh and looks over at you all.
Where did we appear then?
In front of her.
Oh, awesome. How close is she to death?
She looks like she has been mortally wounded. There is a feeling of inevitability in this sort of situation. As she seems to be mid conversation, she goes, "So I did what any mother would do. I wrote a new one. My daughter,
A new one what?
Hey. People call her a prophet. She thinks of herself as a seer. But she doesn't see the future. She translates it. She takes what could be called the planet's dreams and makes them into stories that people can understand. She doesn't understand it fully, but she's not a seer. She's a storyteller.
Is it your daughter?
My little poet. And this warm light sort of radiates off of her. And I need all of you to roll a d8. All right. So let's see, Horace. Oh yeah, and Stoney can roll again for him.
Oh, for El Chad?
Yeah. All right. So for everybody who can cast or has spell slots, you gain the number you rolled in spell slot levels back. So you can have 2 level 1s or 1 level 2 or 1 level 3 if you rolled higher than that. For Yars, you can spend one of those to get a long rest ability back if you so choose. I don't know if you have any.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so you can expend as many of those to get your like long rest, proficiency, numbers per day type things back. Or you can choose to give some of them to the other spellcasters in your group to get some spells back.
El Chad, you want me to just put those into your level 1 spell slots so you can Divine Smite again?
Yeah.
All right, done, sir.
So, Garrett, how many do I have to spend to get 1 long rest ability back?
You have to. So if it's like a proficiency times per day, you can spend 1 per however many you have. So if it's like So if you have 4 uses because it's proficiency times per day, you can spend 4 of them to get 4 uses of them back.
Gotcha. What about for a thing that is a long rest? You get it once per long rest?
One. It's just one.
Oh, okay.
Hey, DM, I got a question. Just in case this event happens, is my magic powerful enough to heal?
You get the feeling that it's not.
What about Raised Dead? Would that work on her?
You feel like you really can't interact with her in this moment.
Oh, okay.
It's like a fleeting memory.
Got you. Oh, dang. You couldn't say the word. All right.
And I think with this, everything will go to white. And that will be the end of tonight's session.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Let's see. Do you guys need any more spell slots? I got 3 extras I could probably give.
I'll take one because I need a level 5 bag. I need another cure bag.
All right, I'll give you one.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Foam jug.
Hell yeah.
You need more foam chug?
No, because I only used 2 level 5s, but I did use 3, so I needed just all the cures back. So I keep healing you guys.
Yeah, it's been invaluable. And if you need 2 more points, we can give it to you.
Nah. Stony might need some because I know he was doing a lot too.
Oh, that's right. Stony was low on slots.
Yeah.
All right, here, we'll let me type it into the chat. Stony gets 2 slots. And I'll type it into the Discord too.
Yeah, buddy.
You make that giant animated flower thing, or is that from something?
I found it online and I was like, this is perfect. This is literally exactly what I needed.
Yeah, like as soon as it came up, I was like searching for it, trying to figure out what the hell this has to be from. So, yes,
I think it's from a fan game called Undertale Yellow. But I found it and I was like, this is fucking perfect. I love the like weird fabric-y, like strange 3D-ness.
It reminds me of the art for that game It Takes Two.
Yeah. Or like Yoshi's Woolly Yarn or whatever. Or Woolly World, that's it. But yeah, no, it went really good. I wasn't sure if you guys were going to immediately attack Sweetbud or not.
To be honest, I didn't want to. I was like, huh. This is like the first time we've ever had an NPC who's kind of annoying that we didn't just kill.
Well, don't worry. The other party, he's still buddies with them.
Oh, he's good too. How many bodies does this dude have?
Yeah, so like that's one of the great things like about having the 2 separate sessions at the moment is that like there are overlap. They met Sweetbud already.
Oh, but they don't know he's evil.
We have our suspicions.
They got their suspicions.
We have our suspicions, yeah. Yeah, like Father Dash is like,
I'm
pretty sure he's a demon.
No, he's just a flower.
Father Dash keeps calling him Sweet Blood.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, Kristoff misspoke and called him Sweet Blood, so they keep calling him Sweet Blood. Or I guess she. They determined it was a she.
We forced it to pick a gender.
Yeah, Sweet Blood this shit did.
It's a flower.
I'm a lady. Nah, it said I'm a lady.
All right, gang, I got to get going, but that was a good session. I will talk to you later.
Hell yeah, be easy, bro.
Take care, gang. That was fun.
Yes, BJ's got all the information. He watched both sessions. He knows
I
it
got all
all.
the information. I was just mad that I couldn't get Sweetbud to just hop in a little makeshift pot so I can carry her around. That's all.
Hey, you might have been mad with Sweetbud, but maybe Sweetbud come back. try to make buddies with y'all.
Yeah, look, the time's just gonna loop again.
Yeah, I mean, I want a magical item to keep him from turning into demon form.
Okay,
except for
necklace or collar.
Sweet Bud has made it clear that Sweet Bud knows about the loops. So Sweet Bud's probably going to remember.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just going to be mad at Stony, though, because, like,
no.
tried to be...
Yars was the one who ripped Sweet Bud out of the ground, right?
Well, he grabbed him by the base.
But he was coerced.
Yeah.
He was coerced.
Stony and Yars, they're responsible for this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going out on a limb here.
Really, it's their fault.
They get the D8 long rest stuff back for attacking the things that are like eating the dream. That's my guess.
I mean, I don't. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm just trying to guess because I know only Father Tash got some stuff back for us, but that's because he did something good in relation to like Gaia / the dream.
Yeah, he did help out Gaitha.
You know,
you'd
think water whipping a bad dude who was about to murk her away, even if it failed the first time.
I mean, it would have been.
That's basically like healing her because it's preventing some damage.
Yeah.
Back.
And the impenetrable tortoise shell.
Well. Dude, I'm keeping it. I got a plan. It's all mysterious.
It's very mysterious. I'm trying to make sense of it.
Were we supposed to
tap the bud?
I like the idea that like for instance with this, you're getting 2 parts of something right now, right? She's like mid conversation.
Yeah, it's her conversation with us when they're like listening to it, just that half.
Yeah, so like the first thing she said, so I did what any mother would do, I wrote a new one, was the end of what you guys heard.
Oh. So then she might be talking to another party.
Well, no, she's probably talking to all of you. She seems very strange and not like that's one of the things I really wanted to like mix in here of like, yeah, there's combat, but like if you got, there's a lot of RP stuff that is available, right?
Yeah.
You like telling jokes to Calig.
Yeah. So like one of the big things I wanted to kind of push with this, narratively, I suppose, right, is the idea of like just killing things is not going to get you answers, at least not as easily as, sort of in tackling things in different ways, right?
But we do got to take her eye. That's pretty clear. At least one of them.
Yeah, that, but also like violence is part of it, right?
It's sometimes
it is an unavoidable thing as much as...
There's probably a crystal here from where that Thraxis door was. We probably need to find that since we got miasma attack. So
yeah,
that's another one because we got to collect all them crystals too. That's
I'm sorry if I laid it on a little thick when I kept saying the word miasma.
I wanted to take a piece of it.
That's right, foreshadowing. Just say the word miasma a bunch.
Well, like in I forget where it was, but there was the other like Eye of Yasni, I think, that was helping keep that door locked when we were around that one crystal or whatever before Bingo touched it and Babs died. Yeah. So yeah, my thought is that at minimum, at least that Eye of Yasni, whenever we get it, is probably corrupted, and we'll have to do something about that.
Heck yeah.
Which is why we can't cut it out of her yet. We have to wait until her eyes change the right color. Like miasma.
Yeah.
Or something.
Like the
miasma. We got so much miasma. It's coming out of our ears.
I mean, I love it. So like, I've ironically enough have extended the amount of branches, right? Like people can go. but one of them is what just happened, right? Like the party could have gone into that void, and there is a whole nother thing, but they would be out of gas, I imagine, going into that thing.
Oh yeah, we would have been weak as hell.
That's when you get power killed.
Well, and I feel like right now I have a good solve for the long rest issues, right? It's a bit of a puzzle.
Is there any way to get the other boons, the other Guardian boons right now? Or are we pretty much X out of that bad?
No, you can still do it.
Okay.
There's still an area nobody's been to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple areas nobody's been to, but there's one of the main ones in the loop that nobody's been to.
Well, this might be swaying me to change my vote with the other party.
Yeah.
Although I do want to know about that wagon.
Yeah.
Did the Holder Hex have a wagon? I'm trying to remember
something interesting.
Didn't y'all like fix a wagon or something for the Holder Hex?
Yeah, we made a wagon work.
Okay.
For like a couple hours.
So what happened was the Holder Hex group was sent out to go find another group of Holder Hex who took a large wagon out, and they haven't come back yet. They found out that wagon got destroyed because the tunnel leviathan that was in it busted out of it and destroyed the wagon.
Okay.
It's that large purple worm that the crystal got fed to, and it is the purple worm that you all saw attack Haith and the other sisters.
Can't say I remember that.
Wait, hold on. Which group was it?
Yeah, that's
now I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah, that was
no,
us.
It had to have been. Was it y'all?
It was the Alcoholicaust.
Yeah, because we had the wagon.
Oh, that's right. It was you guys.
Oh man, not our fault.
No, it was with whoever was with. Yeah, so it was y'all because it was with Hay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So TLDR, I'll give the timeline of events, at least from what they know from the wagon, because this is what the Holder Heck group would know. At the beginning of the day, Dagram had already sent this large wagon with the tunnel Leviathan through the woods. He was going to have the dwarves release it. It was going to attack Haith, Nahala, and Edifer. But it wasn't released early because, well, it wasn't released at the time it should have been because it busted out of it. So the Holder X they got injured, had to kind of regroup and go back to it. The party helped them subdue the tunnel Leviathan, at which point they gave it the crystal, it mutated, and then burrowed off. Later, in a different loop, after they helped Haith, Haith managed to, with Fafnir and Ariel and the party, sort of beat back the Holder Hex that was trying to kill Fafnir and Ariel to get a piece of them. She went running because her sisters came running out of the woods, injured and trying to look for her. And as they were running towards each other, that worm burst out of the ground, grabbed Haith, and slithered into the sky. Now fully mutated into this necrotic, devouring worm. Nahala and Edifer jump onto the back of it as it whirls off into the sky, and then that's when the loop ended. Last time they encountered anything with it. So that is what happened with the worm in the wagon, from what the party has seen.
Worm with the no, not worm with the Y. Or is it worm with the U?
So this is the worm with an O. It's O, W-O-R-M.
Okay.
So that was a part that happened with them too. The Holder Hex were talking about hunting a worm, and they thought it was the tunnel Leviathan, like the big, digging dirt worm.
Mm-hmm.
But once they freed it and it went tunneling off, they were like, all right, let's hunt the worm now. And they're like, wait a minute, we just did it. And they're like, no, WYRM, like the big lady, the worm. And so like it was like, oh shit. Oh shit, they were talking about a different worm.
Yeah, I do like that she's a worm.
I mean, I wish I could woo her so I can get like a special, like, I don't know. I may need to try. If we ever get back to our regular timeline and Jammin doesn't come back around, we should try to find her descendant. You see, because I guess I'll find out what happens to the Guardians in this era.
But yeah, so we've encountered Haith a little bit to some degree, like an elder Haith, and then
Haith is much older and maybe not mentally sound. You found out that. Oh, I'm sorry. If you want to say.
I was just gonna say that.
I was just saying we also met Stream Creed too.
Well, yeah, we know from previous stuff in the world that that Calica is like a patron for warlocks to some degree, and I think Fafnir and Ariel are like demigods, right? They're like loosely demigods, or they're related to demigods.
I would say all three of them are. They have gotten bigger and more powerful over the centuries, right?
Yeah, I think Ragnar called like Fafnir his sister or something. Might be wrong on that. No, he had a sister.
And then she died.
Oh, Lord, right now. Gotcha. So, are we ever going to meet them again, or is that the ones that showed up with the horn, like that, or descendants of the worm?
No.
Oh, so those are a different species.
Yeah. So Haith, older, kind of wackadoo. They did find out that you guys did find out that Eden and Edna's mom is called Edifer.
Oh, okay.
And her sister is Nahala. Because there's a painting of her that she painted.
That would explain why the tokens look familiar, but why I couldn't place them.
Yeah.
I was just putting together how we quote-unquote killed Fafnir in our quote-unquote present, but from what we know from the past, it's just going to come back stronger.
Well, you know, Fafnir and Ragnar were connected.
Yeah, they were connected.
And he could regenerate.
Oh, yeah, maybe he took that power. Okay. I still am not convinced that we're done with that fight. I mean, at minimum, there's Talos.
Yeah. It is, man, it's all cool shit. It's so cool tying shit together.
Are we fighting right now? Like, did everything just in the future just put out to be another big giant war?
Lore-wise, I really like this idea, and I'm, not without, like, spoiling anything, right? I like this idea of misunderstandings and, like, misperceptions of things. And I won't go into super big detail about it.
Yeah, like the oral tradition is flawed.
Yes. Like from a normal person's perspective, these things are this way. But now that you guys are higher level and you're actually interacting with stuff, you are understanding like the context of it better, right? Than like an average person would. The mythology would imply, which is why like even in the NPC profiles, I've split gods. So like even though Talos is in one, or like Haith is in one, she's also in legendary figures too. She's in the gods and legendary figures part. So like splitting those things up to me is important.
All right, riddle me this. Edna is descendant of gods. How come she had to be poor just because Fargol got drunk and accidentally burned her shit down? Again, how long was she poor, right?
Right.
Yeah, but how long was she poor for?
She's poor for quite some time.
Quite some time. You think she could just get some money? Just. But I mean, I guess it does explain how she could procure her items.
Well, so there's a lot of things to it. Like, for one, the timeline doesn't make sense right now.
It never will.
These things don't make any sense. Well, yes, they never will. I'll never explain it ever. But also, too, I don't know if you remember, but like, I don't know if I feel like I said this. The Dawn is the reason that Edna was in Shellport in the first place.
Okay, that might have been mentioned, but I don't know that it was mentioned more than once, and it might have come across like in passing.
Talonbrine lore stuff. I'll give you the TLD.
Because I remember the Dawn, like, the Arconis are like one of the, like, I forget how many families. I'm just gonna say 5 families, but I know that's not right. And then like
Arconis were one of the Den of Spiders.
Edna, Eden are like basically one of the families, but I think they're technically quote unquote just merchants.
No, so the lore of that is that the Arconas were actually part of the Den of Spiders. Edna and Eden's dad was basically this head of this merchants guild, the Martoon Merchant Guild. Mm-hmm. He was killed by the Den of Spiders when they basically took over the city. And when this happened, Eden and Edna got separated. The Dawn felt real shitty.
Oh, he like kept her alive, basically.
So he snuck her out, basically, and then that's part of the reason he's not in Talonbrine anymore. It was why he was making a big deal to Vinny about like, hey, don't start shit there. Like, it's a tenuous thing we got.
Stop looking for Edna.
Yes, that was why he was telling him that, right? But he, the Dawn, he's a criminal with a heart of gold, right? So
just
he's like, don't do it, wink.
Yeah. I don't think I picked up on the wink. I think I just stopped because I was like, oh, well, the Dawn said so.
Yeah.
Are y'all talking about Don
I think Don Arconi.
Oh.
He's Vinny's, like, basically dad.
Yeah, he's my boss.
Well,
he's my stand-in father figure because whatever happened to Vinny's dad, I like to think that Vinny's been told a lie and that it was like, because I've made it so that Vinny hates Barnabas because he's been told or just assumed or whatever happened when he was a kid that he thinks Barnabas is responsible for his dad's death, and it's probably just that his dad just ran off.
Yeah. I always really like, because he's a half elf, yeah?
Yeah, Vinny is, yeah.
I always like the headcanon in my mind that Miss Stalia is his mom.
Stalia? Is that your character?
Yeah, that was the character I played
in the first Dreams
in that one shot with the aboleth. Yeah.
Yeah.
She hung out at the bar, but she's also from Talonbrine and stuff. And I want to say like Vinny's origins are probably from Talonbrine, right?
Well, we do have Vinny's
or
mom.
Related to it in some way.
We do have Vinny's mom living in Shellport because she baked the.
No, his grandma.
Well,
is it his grandma or his mom?
It was his mom. She baked the apple pie from the skull apples.
That poison people.
The poison apple. Because nobody then knew. I mean, they probably should have been able to guess because of the skulls, but.
All right. His mom is very sweet then, and his dad's a fucking dirtbag.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe his dad's in the Yakuza or something.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of funny.
No, I like the idea that his dad is like just a straight up criminal of criminals, right? Like, he will scam pirates, he will scam like mobsters, Yakuza, he doesn't care.
Wait a minute.
Right? He's just total dirtbag.
Are you saying that Vinny's dad is Tiny Bobbins?
Hey, listen, I'm not going to point fingers. I'm not going to point fingers. Say who's who. Listen here, son. I left your mom because I didn't want to say this, but she's awful. She's awful. She had some bad things about her.
And I couldn't.
I'm not going to get into details about it.
She wouldn't give me any money.
She'd scream at you for drinking all night and for throwing bottles
and for bringing home strange women.
The final thing with parentage that you guys know is Yesmir and Nahala obviously have a kid, right? Because Nahala is pregnant at this point.
So they have a kid? When did we encounter future Nahala? I'm trying to remember.
You didn't encounter it. Nobody encountered future Nahala.
Have we even encountered future Yesmir?
But she is. Yes, future Yesmir is Talos.
That's right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the kid was Ragnar, and we killed it.
So, no, Ragnar was Haith and Talos' kid.
Oh man, he's just fucking everybody.
Well, this is far future, right? He's very disheveled by that point.
Yeah, he used to be a real ladies' man.
That's another thing they found out is a bunch of the Holder Hacks were basically distracting him so he wouldn't mess with them while they're here.
A lot of bad dwarves died that way.
Yeah, and it may have fueled his hatred towards dwarves.
There's nothing wrong with us. We're just overzealous. We like to kill too much.
Now we know when something needs to die.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head on to bed.
Yep.
All right,
Night,
yeah.
y'all.
Take it easy. Night.
Take it easy.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for another peek behind the veil from the Adventurers Landing.